It's Friday the 29th of March.
Hello, do it.
Very good. We're at Cork Station.
Cork Kent Station.
Named of course after Thomas Kent. And strangely our train today to Waterford isn't until this evening, which means we have all day spare
to go exploring
around Cork. Is that okay?
Yes.
But before then we have a musical appointment here inside the station.
Welcome to all the stations.
So what they're doing is that they're installing pianos around Irish railway stations. Today is the 5th one that's going in here at Cork Kent Station.
I brought this initiative to Irish Rail about 2 years ago. We've got pianos in Pearse Station, Dublin, Connolly, Houston, Plunkett Station in Waterford, and obviously Kent Station today. I lived in London for about 3 years while I was training. These pianos were dotted everywhere, and I just wanted to bring the concept to the people of Ireland, to the commuters of Ireland.
How many pianos are you wishing to roll out throughout the whole of Ireland? How many?
Well, it depends on how many stations there are, I suppose.
That's highly dependent, because we know that in Northern Ireland as well, there's 198 stations.
Okay.
We're going to all of them.
Right.
So
that's a lot of pianos then, isn't it?
That is a lot of pianos.
I better get going.
It's less than 200.
Okay, I can do that.
You think you do that?
Yeah.
And who's playing on the keyboard?
This is a very accomplished pianist called Dylan Howe. He can play anything really.
So we played him like 10 seconds of our theme tune, and you've done it already? Come on. That's pretty good. I mean that's like I could practice for like weeks and not be that good. Dylan, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
You're gonna play us out with some more anything. Just got off a 202 bus. It's a 202 bus. And what somebody in Cork this morning described as the warmest march they have ever remembered. I've come out along Black Rock Road to come to the old railway station. Now I don't know whether it's Mahon or Mahon. I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments. And I've come to the bridge and I can see it. It's the old narrow gauge Black Rock Railway, because down there, my friends, looks like an abandoned platform, and it's now a walking greenway. Here we go. To my right, there's a nice picture of the GB and PR. Now, I'm an avid geocacher in my spare time. Geocaching is like it's a GPS-based treasure hunt game. Geocache owners quite often put information about the area into their geocaches. So I can tell you that the Cork Blackrock and Passage Railway was a 3-foot narrow gauge railway that opened in 1850, but it closed completely in 1932 and has since been replaced by a public pathway and nature area, which is what we're on now. And there's joggers, and there's cyclists, and there's walkers, and there's mothers with children in prams. And it's just delightful. Now we get the bus back. Let's see what Vicky's been up to.
I'm on the hunt for a bus for the 215 to take me to Blarney Castle. The bus isn't for 18 minutes. Wi-Fi. chatting to a nice lady who's lived here for 23 years but originally from Massachusetts. She pointed me in this direction. There's been a castle on this site here in Blarney since the 10th century. The castle that remains today, however, dates from the 15th century. Blarney Castle has always been the ancestral home of the McCarthy clan, and in the 12th century, the clan's chieftain, Cormac McCarthy, became King of Munster. One of the main reasons that people come to Blarney Castle is to kiss the Blarney Stone. It is said that if you kiss the stone, you will be endowed with the gift of the gab. There are many stories built up around this legend. Whatever the reason, hundreds and thousands of people come every year to climb to the top of the castle to kiss the stone. I think it's my turn. I've reached the top, I think. Okay, it came out white. I love it.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, lie back and hold on. 2 bars behind.
Okay.
Down to the bottom stone there.
Ooh.
That's it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
you're welcome.
I did it. I did it. And I've got the photograph to prove it. It's a bit of a tourist trap getting the photo, but hey. How often do you hang off the side of a castle and kiss the stone? I don't know about you, it doesn't happen to me very often. And I really like castles. Michael, who we met yesterday, said we have to come to St Anne's Church, also known as the Shandon Tower or the Shandon Bells, also known as the Fourfaced Liar, because the clock on each side of the tower tells a slightly different time. You can, as a member of the public, go into the church, up the tower and ring the bells, but sadly it's closed, so we don't have time
to do that.
But talking of time,
the time has come for us to be reunited. Hello, how's your day?
Hello, I kissed the Blarney Stone.
And did you like it?
Yes.
The time has come for us to get a train, but to save us walking back to Cork station, it's time to do the magic. We'll just click and get there because I'm exhausted. That will save us the walk.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. And we're back at Cork, Kent, Cork. The boards are up. You get the drinks in.
Yes.
I'll get the GVs, as we call it in the trade.
The Geoff Vickies.
The Geoff Vickies. That's the new. That's it. That's what we're now calling GVs. Love it. Look at that. In a rather exciting update, we do have our first proper delayed train. The Dublin Euston to Cork train is running late by about 30 minutes, and the Limerick train waits for it. So normally it would have left by now. So they're holding it, but all the while they hold it, it's blocking the platform for our Waterford train. This is the first big delay, so we just get to hang out at Limerick Junction, which is fine. Could you write down the number of that train, please?
No.
That's the Dublin Cork train leaving. which means the Limerick train can now leave. And this is it, this is the Waterford train. How many people do you think got on?
40 or so?
Should we jump on? Because we don't want to miss it, because the next one ain't until tomorrow. Is there a toilet? Yes.
Did you get snacks?
I got a packet of crisps here. Dinner. So are you prepared to jump out all the stations along the line and get a shot in darkness?
Yes.
Excellent.
Tipperary. I shall be returning here tomorrow.
I think this is Cahir. Looks like this in the darkness.
We will shortly be arriving at Clonmel. Please mind the gap. Thank you for travelling with Iarnród Air.
There's quite a bit of factories here and things like that. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.
Clonmel. Tick. Got a footbridge. Hey Pilning, it's got a footbridge.
Sorry, Pilning.
At 8:29, Carrick-on-Suir. This is what it looks like. Finally, the limited service train is approaching Waterford a little bit late. Over here, we have Claudia. I didn't get your name, madam.
Carol.
And over here, we have Carol. First of all, Claudia, do you wish there were more trains on this line?
Yeah, definitely.
How would it improve your life?
I feel like I wouldn't have to stop people's houses and eat their cake, and I wouldn't have to be stranded with a pink suitcase.
Is that because
So-
you missed the train once and you had
Yeah,
to
I
rely
missed the train.
on you had to rely on a stranger to help you out?
To help me, yeah, to get me in. But
Yeah.
I made it home anyway. But definitely more trains.
And Carol, hi. So you make this
Hi.
journey every Friday?
I do. So I usually, before I saw that the tickets were so cheap, I used to take the bus, but that was like twice as expensive. So I decided to take the train, but there's only 2 a day. However,
Is your experience good?
it has been. There was one time where I was heading back to Limerick for an exam, for one of my exams, and a tree fell on the rail. But thankfully no one was injured and we stopped just in time. But they did their best to really help me get there on time. They got a taxi ready for me when I got there and they drove me straight to the exam and they wished me the best of luck and they apologize like all the time for it, and I'm just very grateful. So even when they make mistakes, they really feel bad about it. So that.
Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Carol.
Thank you.
Bye. 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 We've made it to Waterford
Waterford.
Plunkett.
Yes.
We're a little late.
We are a little bit late.
What happened is that as we were late, we then had to wait for the platform to become available, which made us even more slightly late.
Because
But
there's just one
I
platform.
believe there's only one platform at Waterford Plunkett, but we're here
Yay!
in Waterford for the weekend where there will be bonus videos. What a day!
Had a good day.
Yeah.
We're tired.
You want to say?
We get food.
You want to say roll credits, and then the credits will seamlessly crash in.
Roll. Probably one of the main reasons why people come to Blarney Castle is to kiss the Blarney Stone. It's said that if you kiss the stone, you'll be endowed with the gift of the gab, which is something I probably need a little bit more of, though Geoff would probably disagree. Help!